y'all, welcome back to my channel. So today is gonna be a story time when I thought I was pregnant. I had to be 17 years old, y'all. Like, this story is crazy. The reason why I'm telling this story is because one of my clients, she got her foot in the fucking video. One of my clients, me and her is like real close. She had texted me like probably 2-3 days ago, and she was like, "Shelbs, I got a question." I was like, "What's up?" And she was like, "I think I'm pregnant, da 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 da," and I was like, "Ooh, remember that?" So we're just talking, and she told me basically how she thought she was pregnant, but I told her that she can't be pregnant, like, you know, and she's not pregnant. So yeah, but I feel like I should tell my story time because a lot of my clients look up to me, and a lot of people look up to me, and my little sister look up to me. So I feel like I went through a lot of shit, so I want to, you know, let y'all know my story because, like I said, my life should be a movie. All the shit I've been through, bitch. So let's get started. Okay, so basically I had to be like 17. It was like the summertime. I was at my grandparents' house talking to this dude, and if y'all know me, he was like my first boyfriend. So in love with him, everything. But we stayed like probably like 50-45 minutes away, so I didn't know how to drive, and he knew how to drive, but my parents did not like him. Like, my mom did not like him, my grandmother did not like him, nobody liked him, but I loved him. Like, you can tell me nothing about this nigga, like, that's my nigga, don't fuck with that, you know. So he texted me one time. He was like, "Can I come see you? I really miss you." Mind to you, we never seen each other. Like, this was like some, not no catfish shit, but we FaceTime, we talk on the phone, we post each other, but we never seen each other type shit, you know. So when he was like, he want to come see me, I'm like, ugh, my grandparents do not play that shit. I could sneak you in the house. Stop making a goddamn noise. So I was like, I could sneak you in the house. So boom. That night I waited for my grandmother to go to sleep, and I know her schedule like this. Like, I know her schedule. So I waited for her to go upstairs, and my uncle, he like a little snitch. I don't really fool with him like that. And I wait for them to go upstairs, and I so-called fell asleep downstairs, right? And I just remember he said he was outside, had sent them the location. Him and his cousin pull up outside because I don't think he had his license and stuff, so he really couldn't drive. And where my grandparents stay at, it's like they have a curfew for like 12. Like, if you under the age of 18, you cannot be at the house after 12. But you know me, bitch, I did not know that shit because, like I said, I was down here over the summertime. So boom, we come upstairs. I sneak him in the house. He was so nervous. Like, I seen it in his face. Like, he was just so nervous. Came upstairs, you know, up this little stairs, come in my room, boom, we did the nasty, right? And like, I really can't get in depth because my sister is in the room, so yeah, I'm not gonna get in depth, but just know, like, we did the yeah. So boom, after that he left, and I was outside talking to him for like 30 minutes. Like, we were just talking and running it basically. And after that, we seen a car pass the first time. This is really bothering me. Hold on. Okay, that's better. It's all in my face. Y'all see my pronoun? Thanks, I did it. But yeah, this is way better. You can see my face. So we seen a car pass, and it just kept passing. I'm like, what the fuck going on? So it went down the street, came back up the street, and then it stopped by us. And it was a police officer, and he was like, "How old y'all are? Where y'all supposed to be at?" You know me, I have a mouth, so I'm like, I'm not answering none of his questions. I'm just being quiet. I'm not saying nothing. But my dude talking his little ass off, and he was like, "My name such and such. I'm from da." And after that, the police officer looked at me. He was like, "I know your mama." Oh. He was like, "I know your mama. I'm about to call your mama if you don't get your ass back in the house." So then after that, I thought he was playing. I thought nigga was, you know, trying to scare me. Nigga rolled up that window. He called my mama called my grandmother. So my grandmother come outside. She got her hands on her hips. She still got her night clothes on. She walking down the street, and she is just crying. She mad with me. Like, I never seen my mama this mad. And I don't really make her mad. Like, I don't never really piss her off to the point where she crying. That's how I knew, like, I really had pissed her off, and I was really sorry. I still am sorry, but she don't know nothing about this part right here. So then after that, she crying. She like, "Shelby, your ass won't sneak out the house to see a fucking boy. Bring your ass inside that fucking house. And I'm like, so after that, I was like, he ain't gonna never talk to me again. I bet he feel embarrassed. I feel embarrassed. I feel so ashamed. Like, this is just not how it's supposed to go. So boom, I went inside. I was basically gonna lock down. Like, my grandparents took their keys from the iron door. They did not let me leave the fucking house, bitch. After I was like, fuck this shit, I'm gonna make it to Texas. So boom, my mama came, got me, and she was like, Shelby, I think you had failed your STAR exam by like 2 points, so you gotta go back down there and take it over. I'm like, fuck. So boom, it was like the perfect timing. So she didn't came, got me, but my papa had drove me back down there. So y'all, the whole ride, I'm throwing up. I'm looking out the window. I'm seeing babies. Period. Ain't never came. I'm like, oh no, this can't be. So I'm texting dude. I'm like, did you? I mean, like, what happened? And he was like, no, you see me, I thinked out. And I'm like, okay, well, my period never came. It's like the end of the month. I'm having like so many what's the word, like pregnancy stuff just keep popping up. I dream I was pregnant. I go to church, the pastor talking about pregnancy. I looking around, I see pregnant women. I'm talking about commercials. I see women pushing strollers. I seen commercials about Planned Parenthood, like, always use a condom. Like, it was just so many signs. That's the word, signs. So many signs, just pregnancy, pregnancy, pregnancy. And I was eating a lot. I was sleeping a lot. I was throwing up. Girl, it was just horrible. So boom, my mama take me to my high school in Texas, and I go to try to take the test because I just couldn't take it. I was so nauseous. So I'm sitting down, trying to take the test. And next thing I know, every time I put my head down, I feel like I'm about to throw up. So the lady that be, you know, like, watching you taking the test or whatever, yeah, I don't know how to talk. I'm trying my hardest. The lady that be, the teacher, the teacher that's be watching us or whatever, she just kept on saying, Shelby, pick your head up. I'm like, miss, I'm hot. I don't want to pick my head up. I just can't do it. I feel like if I pick my head up, I'm going to throw up. So this lady really went and get a fucking fan, like a personal fan, put that fan on me to help me take this test. Like, she was really sweet. So boom, I'm trying to read the little questions and answer the answers. Read the questions and answer the questions. Lord, today, read the questions and answer the answers. Y'all, I could not do it. Like, I'm just hot. Every time I felt like I was about to throw up, I just had to run. So I done went to the bathroom about 4 times, throwing up in the bathroom. So the lady was like, I'm about to call your mama because you just cannot take the test. Like, you have to come back another day. I'm like, fuck. So boom, my mama was like, why you keep throwing up? Why you always sleeping? And I'm like, a bitch is sick. I don't know. So then after that, she was like, all right, come on, I'm about to take you to get something to eat. So boom, she came, got me from the school. My mama always lying to me. She know food is my outlet. Once she say, I'm gonna take you some food, I hopped in the van and I went, okay? So boom, I'm laying down in the car because I could not, like I said, every time I sit up like this or like put my head to the side, I feel like it's about to throw up. So boom, so the whole time I'm in the backseat laying down, she driving around Missouri City. And I look up and I get out the car, I see Planned Parenthood, like, you know, like the place for, you know, pregnancy, all that shit. And I'm like, Mom, why are we here? I'm making dumb, bitch. I'm like, dumb as fuck. I'm like, Mom, why are we here? And she's like, because you throwing up and you was at my parents for the summertime, so I'm trying to see what happened. I'm trying to see what's going on. I'm like, Mom, oh, I don't have sex. Ew, that's nasty. Ew, Mom, no, I'm not even ill. Pregnancy, no, not me. Boom. She was like, whatever, Shelby, bye, whatever. So we go inside. Before I can even go inside, I'm throwing up outside on the concrete. It was so embarrassing, y'all. I was throwing up. I was praying to God that I wasn't pregnant, but at the same time, I wish I was pregnant. Y'all, it was just like mixed emotions. So I call up dude. I'm like, look, my mama just took me to the pregnancy thing. Please tell me that you, like, be honest with me. Just tell me that you did not do it. Like, I cannot take all this. Whew. So boom, I go inside and the lady was like, fill out all this information. And my mama filled out all the information. And I think I was 17, so I wasn't like eligible for like, what's the consent? Like, my mom could not come into the room because at the age of 17, you are an adult. You are an adult, so like your mom or your guardian angel, or like your guardians, parents wise, don't have the rights to come with you inside the little room. Damn, I cannot talk. So after that, it was like, Shelby, come with me back here. So somebody just DM me. So they was like, Shelby, come with me back here, and boom, they was like asking me all these questions like, are you on birth control? Do you be having when the last time you had your period? And y'all, I cannot think of the last time I had my period. Like, my period never came the whole month. I was just like, oh my god, I just gotta be pregnant, because like I'm eating a lot, I'm sleeping, I'm throwing up, I'm nauseous, I get hot, I be having mood swings, I don't want to be bothering nobody, just leave me the fuck alone. Like, my bitch was just going through it. So I'm being honest to the nurse, because she don't know me, so she can't judge me. So I'm being honest with her. I'm telling her everything, bitch. So at this point, my mom would come in the room, and she just looking at me, because she got her purse on top of her knees. I'll show you how she was. She looking at me like, and I'm just like, oh my god, like, I don't know what to do. I was so scared, like, y'all. So boom, the lady was like peeing a cup. The cup was like this small. She was like peeing a cup, and then we go come back. And now I'm like, why the fuck? Like, y'all, I did not know nothing when I was young. I'm still learning right now as I grow. So she was like peeing a cup. I'm like, fuck, I got to pee in a cup for, bitch, what you finna go do with my urine? So she take the cup. My mama just eyeballing me down. I'm praying, I'm texting my dude at the same time. Like, look, the lady just took the pee test thing. She gonna go, you know, see if I'm pregnant, da 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 da. So she came back in the room, y'all. The whole time I was so like nervous. I was so scared. She came back in the room and she was like, your daughter is not pregnant. Y'all, when I tell y'all, I could have done backflips in that bitch. Like, I could have done backflips, like, head first, like, pew pew pew. Y'all, I could have done backflips. Like, I was so excited, and I was just like, okay, so if I'm not pregnant, then why the fuck I keep throwing up? I hate these flyaways. So after that, my mama was like, okay, well, get her ass on birth control. I'm like, I don't want to get on birth control, because like my mom is Catholic and my dad is Baptist, and it's like Catholics, they don't believe in a lot of shit. Like, they very strict on everything. So I use that excuse for me not to get on birth control, because I'm like, if I get on birth control, it's gonna be hard for me to get pregnant when I do want to get pregnant. I'm not gonna be on my period, which is a plus. But my mom wanted me to get the implant. That's why I had this incision right here. She wanted me to get the implant. The doctor wanted me to take the shots. I'm like, no, because I heard that you get thick on shots. I'm not trying to blow up over the summertime. Like, y'all, I was really thinking hard about this stuff. So I was like, I'm not getting on no damn birth control. My mom was like, well, if you don't get on birth control, then I'm gonna kick you out my house. So it was like, get on birth control, I'm gonna kick you out the house, and don't have nowhere to go. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna take this fucking birth control shit. And as soon as I turn 18, I'm getting off this shit. And that's what the fuck I did. So boom, I took the birth control right here, the implant, and my period finally came. I was so mad at my period. I'm like, bitch, why the fuck you playing tricks on me? Like, don't do that shit again. But anyways, thank y'all so much for watching, and I really don't know why I was throwing up like that and why I was getting pregnancy scares. Like, the radio was saying pregnancy. I look out the window, I'm seeing a baby crying. Like, it was just so much shit going on. But thank y'all so much for watching my video. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe to my channel. You know I gotta be extra. Hold on, y'all. Give me a minute. Let's end it the right way. Alright, y'all, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe.